occasion marks an important milestone in the ongoing commitment of the House of Representatives to ensure accountability, transparency, and fiscal discipline in the management of public funds, especially those appropriated to safeguard the lives and property of Nigerians. Over the years, the federal government has made substantial budgetary allocations and released multiple intervention funds aimed at addressing Nigerian complex security challenges, from insurgency in the northeast, banditry and kidnapping in the northwest, to militancy, piracy, and separatist threats in other regions. Well, these funds are designed to strengthen operational readiness, improve intelligence capacity, and equip our security agents. Persistent insecurity across the country raises fundamental questions about the efficiency, transparency, and impact of such expenditure. It is within this context that the House, exercising its power under Section 88 and 89 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, resolved to constitute this Ad-Hoc committee to investigate the disbursement, management, utilization of all security intervention funds released to ministry, department, and agency from 2010 to date. Honorable colleagues, the task before this committee is not just administrative, it is a national duty. Our work will involve identifying the total funds disbursed under various intervention heads and special allocations, examine how these funds are utilized by the beneficiary agents, reviewing procurement processes and due process compliance, assessing outcome and the actual impact of such intervention on the security situation across the country. This assignment must be pursued with objectivity, diligence, patriotism, and integrity. It is not a witch hunt. Rather, it is an effort to ensure that every naira allocated for national security achieves its intended purpose, the protection of Nigerian people and its territory.
Mr. Speaker, Right Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, PhD, DCON, today, October 6th, 2025, a message of goodwill from the Speaker, inauguration of the Ad-Hoc Committee on the Expenditure of all intervention funds on security in Nigeria. Permit me to first observe this protocol. First and foremost, in whom the Speaker is well pleased as the chairman of this committee, Right Honorable Zakaria nyampa, in whom I'm also well pleased, and his able deputy, Honorable Tijani Ismail. I don't, for want of time, I wouldn't want to start mentioning the faces I'm seeing here, but I can see how they are all carefully selected. And I can see the vibrancy, I can predict the vibrancy and the outcome of this committee. Wherever I see people like Bad Eshet, I see Bissau, I see Babao, I see Timei, in fact, all. Let me not take your time. Now, Mr. Speaker's speech. On behalf of the House of Representatives, I warmly welcome you to this pivotal gathering as we inaugurate the Ad-Hoc Committee tasked with the critical responsibility of scrutinizing the expenditure of all intervention funds dedicated to Nigeria's security architecture. Today, we reaffirm the confidence and pedigree of the House in the meticulous stewardship of public resources. The creation of this committee reflects our unwavering commitment to accountability, transparency, and fiscal discipline in matters of national security. We recognize that the security sector operates under intense public scrutiny, and it is incumbent upon us to ensure that every naira spent yields tangible, observable progress in safeguarding lives and property across our great nation. I commend the chairman for stepping forward to lead with integrity, steadiness, and a deep sense of duty. To the other distinguished members selected for this assignment, I offer my sincere congratulations. Your collective expertise, experience, and diverse perspectives position you to perform with the highest sense of duty and professional rigor. The committee's mandate to evaluate utilization of funds, identify gaps, and measure performance against key performance indicators requires diligence, independence, and a commitment to the public interest.
To the chairman of this ad hoc committee, I would like to commend him and thank him for providing leadership by immediately swimming into action to make sure that this committee takes effect immediately, and by mobilizing members to be part of not only the inaugural meeting, but to spare time for the committee to have a smooth and successful hearing. To the members of the committee, as rightly said by Right Honorable Ishaka, this committee is a very, very vibrant committee. You have people like Mark Esset in the committee. You have people like Honorable Timehin. You have people like Mansur Jega, JJ Umaru, Tijani Kayode. He talk less and act more. So actually, it's going to be a very vibrant one, and we assure you we are going to take back to the House a very good recommendation.